have 3 things in there. What the heck? Hi, my name is Natalie Cifuentes and welcome to my YouTube channel. I don't want to make this like cringy, like 50 facts about me, like stuff like that. We're just gonna act like I've been doing this for forever, so that way it's not super awkward. Do you hear the train? Yeah, get used to it. But today is my first day back to college after not going for 2 years. Unfortunately, or fortunately, due to the pandemic, all of my classes are online. And no, not through Zoom, not through anything like that, but strictly online. All my classes are online and I have to do them on my own time by myself. If I have a question, I can email my teacher. So that's about it. That's what I have to do. Today is the first day of classes. Oh, obviously, I need to update my calendar. First day of school. But yeah, so I think I need to get started with school because it's already 10:25 in the morning and I haven't done a single thing that has to do with school because I have been like vlogging my morning. So I should probably get on that. Like I said, everything is online. I have to do on my own time, which is gonna be hard because I am a procrastinator. So hopefully I can learn to not procrastinate as much because school is important and I just need to get on it. Alright, so I need to log on to Blackboard and see what the T is on there. I'm going to college for early childhood development. I love to work with children. I work in the children's ministry at my church, so that's something that I really like to do. So I decided to go back to college for that because originally I was going to college for a physical therapy assistant, which, like, no shade if that's something that you do and you like. It's just that I picked it because high school was over. I thought I needed to pick something, so I picked that. Didn't like the route that was going. Took 2 years off and now here I am. So this first class is called Families, School, and Communication. So she made a little post on Blackboard. I'm gonna read that. Cool. I already did the whole thing. So our first grade was just giving her a phone number just in case she needs to text us. Where we work, if we work in childcare, our perfect job for us, you know, our ideal job that we would want to have, and how many online classes we have taken. I haven't been in school since the pandemic hit, so I haven't taken any online classes recently. But I did do dual credit in high school, which was like I took college classes in high school. So I've had this exact experience, like not seeing my instructor, doing everything through like email and stuff like that. But in high school I even had like my high school teacher helping me with my college stuff. So this is like just there is like a slight difference in that I don't have a teacher at all with me, so this is gonna be fun. So there's that class. Not bad. And then the other one I have is called Creative Arts for Early Childhood. So the other one was just an announcement for my other class, so I need to actually go into her tab and see what I need to do for like assignments and stuff. So I'm gonna focus on my creative arts class first. Let's do that. Also, my textbooks are not here yet. I don't even know if they've shipped, so anything with the textbook I can't currently do, which is a good thing about doing everything at your own pace or like on your own. Like, I don't have my textbook, so it's not a big deal. I'm just losing a little bit of time, but I have all day to do school if I need. So that train is sold out. Okay, week 1. This class begins on Tuesday, January 19th, 2021. Once you have successfully logged into this course, please send me an email which will count as your instruction activity. The email needs to contain the following: your name and current phone number, your family, if you're married, single, children, etc., place of employment and what are your responsibilities are. If in childcare, what age children do you work with? What is your goals in the syllabus? How many points are required for an A? What is the last day to drop this course? And when is the assignment due? When is this assignment due? I'm gonna go ahead and focus on that email really fast, and I'm probably just gonna do like a time lapse for that because I don't think y'all care that much. So we're gonna go ahead and just do the email really fast for that first class. I want to get that out of the way, and then maybe I'll start reading chapter 1 because I have to read chapters 1 through 4. So I'm gonna work on the email. Okay, so I just finished that email for my first class. That took me like a good hour to do because she did say to use correct grammar and all that, which like obviously she said we're preparing to be teachers, so we had to be professional, and I worked really hard on it to make sure that I had correct grammar, correct spelling, correct punctuation, everything. So I feel confident about that. So I'm gonna go ahead and read the PowerPoints and stuff she has up on Blackboard for chapter 1 at least, and then I'm going to, well, because obviously I don't have my textbook, so I can't like get my textbook and read chapter 1. So I'm gonna just look at the PowerPoints and stuff that she has for that, and then once I've done that, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to my next class and see what she has for me on there. Okay, so I'm on my family, school, and community class on Blackboard, and she already has like the assignments for this week kind of laid out. That's cool. I don't have my textbook, which has my access code for all this, so I kind of read some things that I've kind of went over the whole course, the whole 8 weeks of this class, but I'm stressing out because, like I said, I don't have any of my textbooks yet, and I don't know when they're coming. I haven't gotten any information on when they're getting shipped out, so I need to check on that because I have 3 chapters worth of assignments due next Tuesday, so I have a week to do this stuff, but I don't even have my textbook, which is stressing me out. Second of all, I have to do like this interview thing because we have to do 16 hours of field experience for this class, and my first assignment is worth 3 hours of the field experience, and that is just interviewing 3 people in my family, like asking them like basically about their life. So I'm going to probably copy and paste the questions that she has laid out for us to ask them onto a Google Docs divided by each person, and at least have that ready to go. But like I said, we need 16 hours worth of field experience to pass this class, because if you don't do it, you're gonna fail. So we have a handful of field experience that is required, and they're, you know, worth X amount of hours. So I'm gonna write those down, see how many hours that adds up to, and then we also had a section of field experience that we can choose from, and so I'm gonna go through that, see which ones I want to do, see how many hours they're worth, and see if it adds up to the 16 hours I need to at least have that laid out for the rest of the class, you know. Oh, and also I have a syllabus quiz due next Tuesday as well, so I'm probably gonna do that today because a syllabus quiz is not even hard. So I'm probably gonna do the syllabus quiz, lay out my 16 hours of field experience, and then I'm going to lay out the Google Doc for that interview I need to do. Okay, so it is currently 1:27, which means I've been doing school for 3 hours. My head hurts. So for my second class, I did get the syllabus quiz done. I did the layout for my first field experience, and I also made my little chart or my little list of the field experiences that I want to do. Well, obviously I have the first 5 that are required, which are worth 8 hours on their own. And then I have other ones called community field experiences. I'm doing 3 of those. 2 of them are 2 hours, which add up to 4 hours, and then one of them is 4 hours, so that makes the 8. But yeah, and then I think I'm just gonna go through my planner. I have a planner. I'm gonna put some stuff that's coming up in my planner, like due dates of assignments and stuff, and I think I actually have till February 2nd to do like the 3 chapters of work, so that's good. So I'm not struggling with not having my textbook with me. I thought I had to do it by next Tuesday, but I think I just had to do the syllabus exam by next Tuesday, which I already did. So it's just a waiting game on my textbooks. There's only so much I can do right now because I don't have either one of my textbooks. So yeah, so I'm probably just gonna go through my planner and write down some stuff that's due soon for both classes. So it is now 2:02. So I've been doing school stuff for 3 hours, a little over 3 hours, a lot over 3 hours, I think, almost 4 hours, which I know is not a lot, whatever, but I'm not used to this. So I did like kind of the assignments that were due for this week, basically. Obviously I need to read chapters, but I don't have my textbook to do those things. So I went ahead and I got my planner organized. Kind of did like a layout of all my assignments due for these classes the entire time I'm taking them. So let me go ahead and show you how I did that. Okay, so this is my planner. It's just like a normal planner. It's all dirty. But I got this at Walmart for like $8. So this is the planner I have, and we're gonna go ahead and open it. It has these little tabs for each month. So when you open the tab, it goes to the calendar for the month. So on there, I went ahead and right there I put my classes. I'm only taking 2, which is not a lot, but hi, this is Editing Natalie, and what I mean by I'm only taking 2 classes, I'm only taking 2 classes for this 8 weeks. So the way that my college sets things up is you take your classes kind of divided. So there's the first 8 weeks of the semester, and then the second 8 weeks of the semester. So these are my 2 classes for the first 8 weeks. I am not taking just 2 classes for an entire semester. I'm taking 4. It's still like kind of strenuous on my mind personally. So I color coded my classes. So the green one is my family, school, and communication class, and the yellow or mustard color is my creative arts for early childhood class. And so on here I just have an overview of the things that were due. So the month is almost over, so there's not much due this month. And also with this planner, it gives you like some more pages that go into depth on the week you're in. So I have this little binder clip right here. Oh, it's actually this page. I have this little binder clip right here to like show what week I'm in. And so for this week I have to read chapters 1 through 4, but obviously you can't do that yet without my textbook. And then throughout the week I have like things that are due. So like this was due this Friday, but I went ahead and did it, so I put done and then the date that I finished it. And then I did this for every week, so the chapters I need to read for that class. And like I said, my syllabus quiz was due this day, but I already did it, done the 19th of January. Then we're gonna go ahead and move on to February, and this is the layout of things that are due. You know, I have the modules, like just a cluster of assignments that are all due at one time, and then my exams are like all in this month for that class. And then like I said, I'm gonna go into depth within the weeks. So up here I have written what chapters I need to read for that class that week, just all the way through. up until, I guess, the end of my class. So every week I have to read chapters on my own time for this class, and then we get to March. And March is not really a lengthy one because these classes end on March 11th. So March is a little more relaxed. I do still have some chapters to read in March, things like that. But other than that, yeah, that's what it's looking like so far. I think that's everything I'm gonna do today. I'm tired. My brain is not used to this. And yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna try to make this like a week thing, but if not, it's just gonna be today. I don't really have anything going on aside from I have to go to the church later to do some stuff. So yeah,